Hello, friends. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to Story Town. Today, I'm going to tell you a really interesting story. But first of all, you subscribe my channel to get more videos like this. Now, I'm going to start my story. Now, the story is Cody learns to say goodbye. Now let's start. Everything in Cody's life was just dandy. He had loving parents and best big sister in the world, Tracy. He also visited the rest of his family quite often. Whenever there was a special occasion, all his aunts, uncle, cousins, and grandparents would get together. On top of that, he had awesome friends and even loved his school. Life was as juicy as a peach. The following night, Cody was sleeping peacefully when he suddenly woke up with a settled crash. What was that noise? It sounded like it was coming from the kitchen. Maybe there was an intruder. He grabbed his flashlight and fearlessly ran downstairs to investigate. His parents were there. They had knocked over a vase by accident and it got broken into a gazillion little pieces. Is everything okay? Cody asked with hesitation. He didn't understand what was happening, but he could sense that something wasn't right. Cody, his mom began, I have some terrible news. Her voice was shaking. Cody felt nervous and was trembling right down to his fingertips. Your grandfather passed away, his mom finally said. Cody tried to understand. Wait a minute, what does it mean to pass away? Cody had to ask. Well, it means his dad paused as if to search for the right words. Her grandpa won't be coming by anymore. What? Not coming by? Oh, Cody said. When will he come back? Did he go someplace? The room was filled with silence. A few moments later, his dad spoke again. No, you don't understand, son. It means Grandpa is never coming back. Never ever. Cody was speechless. He couldn't wrap his little 5 years old mind around this. Go to bed now. We will talk about it later, his dad said. The next morning, when Cody woke up, he wondered if it was all a dream, a simple figment of his overly active imagination. But when he went downstairs and saw his mother in tears, he knew it was very real. Dad cleared his throat and sat down. With Tracy and Cody kids last night, Grandpa's heart stopped working. The doctors couldn't fix it, so he died. Remember that time when we went to the park and found a dead bird? Well, it's like that. All animals eventually die, so all do people. Dad continued to speak. We are all very upset right now. It's okay if you are upset too, or if you feel angry. You are going through something called grief, and these are normal reactions. Grief is when something bad happens and you became sad. Just remember that Grandpa had a full life and he was very happy. So it's okay to say goodbye to him. Tracy and Cody both had tears in their eyes. They began to realize that they would never see their grandfather again. Cody had never felt these kinds of emotions before. The next few weeks were really difficult. Everything felt like it was upside down. Cody couldn't stop crying. His sister Tracy was very angry. Cody's father said that they were all in mourning. That's when you express your sadness. Meanwhile, the whole family was busy planning the funeral. What's a funeral? Cody asked. It's when all family and friends get together to say goodbye to grandpas, his father replied. Everyone wore black at the funeral. There were lots of people there. Many of them were hugging each other and crying. Soon after, some people got up to speak. They talked about Grandpa's life and what a great man he was. They also shared funny stories about Grandpa's, like the time he went to the restaurant but had forgotten to his pants on. It fell to laugh. Grief sure was strange, Cody thought to himself. One minute you are crying, and the next minute you are laughing. A week later, Cody's parents said, "Let's do something fun." Cody and Tracy was surprised. "We are going to make a memory box to honor Grandpa's," Dad exclaimed. They took a shoebox and filled it with the things that reminded them of Grandpa. They put in a wrapper of his favorite candy, some old letters, a few pictures, and the watch he used to wear every day. They drew pictures on the box and put the lid on back. They decided to put the memory box in the attic. That way, if one of them really missed Grandpa, they could open the box by looking through Grandpa's things. They could feel closer to him. The family also decided to make a new tradition. They would have a big party every year on Grandpa's birthday. They would celebrate his life and talk about what they loved most about him. So, you see, kids, Cody's father said death is a natural part of life. When someone we love dies, it is painful, but we can always choose to remember them in beautiful ways. Hope you like my story. For more videos, subscribe my channel and share. Like, thank you.